Prepare to pay more at the pump starting next month. A last-ditch effort in Sacramento to put the brakes on a costly gas price increase came to an abrupt end today. Good evening, I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Senate Bill 2 would have rolled back new clean air regulations that are estimated to hike fuel prices by 65 cents per gallon.
CBS 8's Richard Allen is live in Kearney Mesa with more on that and the additional tax increase on gasoline coming at the same time. Richard?
Well, Carlo and Marcella, Senate Bill 2 proposed by State Senator Brian Jones from San Diego would have avoided those recent changes to California's low-carbon fuel standard, leading to, some analysts say, a price hike of 65 cents a gallon, as you mentioned, a price hike that many San Diegans say they simply cannot afford.
Ayes 10, noes 23, motion fails.
Wednesday morning, a forced floor vote on Senate Bill 2 came to a quick end after state Senate Democrats unanimously voted against it.
I gave my Democrat colleagues the opportunity to protect Californians' wallets, their constituents, and they chose not to.
Directly before the vote, Democrat State Senator Lena Gonzalez, the state Senate Majority Leader, took to the podium.
I just ask that we request a no vote. Thank you very much.
Senate Minority Leader Brian Jones, whose legislation had earlier failed to move forward in committee, said this was his final chance this legislative session to repeal this gas price hike. He says he was surprised that not even one Democrat voted for it.
It tells their voters, their constituents in all of California, that the Democrat Party in Sacramento is not serious about solving the affordability crisis that we're experiencing in California right now.
Democrats have supported these new air quality regulations passed last fall by the California Air Resources Board, which will limit the amount of carbon in fuel by increasing penalties for refineries that produce high-carbon diesel and gasoline, an extra cost that will likely be passed on to consumers like this San Diego couple.
It's a struggle, my friend. It's a struggle.
They say any increase in fuel prices means less money for essentials like food and housing, as well as discretionary spending on their grandkids.
It's like you got to have it. If this car doesn't roll, we can't go to work. And then when you don't go to work, you're homeless.
There's a big difference because right now, look, it's already like $5, so it's going to be almost $6. That's a lot.
Tino Sabero says he invested in an electric car last year to avoid these rising fuel prices.
For a full tank, what is like 60, 70 bucks? For a full tank, full charge, I only spend like $15, $20. So it's a big difference.
But for those drivers who've yet to go electric, some say it's time to speak up.
So when we really get sick and tired of what's going on and we come together as one, I think that we could put a cap on this.
And these new clean air regulations go into effect the same day that California's excise tax on gasoline will increase by about 2 cents to 61.2 cents a gallon. All of these changes kicking in on July 1st. Marcella?
Richard, are there any safeguards in place to help protect people from these price hikes?
Well, that's a good question. Now, the California Air Resources Board says it plans to monitor for any unexpected price hikes. They would then direct their staff to make what they're calling program adjustments if there are any drastic price hikes. But exactly what drastic means is left open to interpretation.
All
Marcella?
Right, anything per gallon, and you put multiple gallons in your tank, it really adds up. Thanks so much, Richard.